Buzz Nation, welcome back. What is up? We hope you are doing well and you have been cleaning your spirit. There's so many ways you can do it. Stories of other days. We won't get into that today. Today we want to talk about Mali and their dedication to cancel France out of their lives.
To ensure that they remove everything that stands in representation of neocolonialism.
Yeah. So what is happening in Mali? By the end of 2024, we are guaranteed. Well, we hope that this will happen. By the end of 2024, Mali seeks to remove the CFA franc from its reserves, from its pockets, from anything, that requires them to use money. So let us find out what is happening with regards to this news. Mali could turn its back on the CFA franc by the end of 2024. According to a statement from the country's Controller General of Public Services, Badra Alou Coulibaly. This decision, although under discussion according to the Malian official, is part of a growing trend on the African continent. Indeed, several countries have recently expressed their desire to free themselves from the CFA franc, a symbol of French neo-colonial influence. Niger is therefore considering the creation of a common currency with Mali and Burkina Faso, as recently indicated in the president of the CNSP, the general in power in Niger, Abdourahmane Chiani.
We have that video, that interview on our channel. You should go and watch if you haven't watched it. And this is amazing. And when you hear Mali saying by the end of 2024,
guaranteed.
It doesn't mean it's just Mali. It includes
the trio.
And you would be surprised, probably even Senegal or Chad are part of it because we are in April. And we have 8 months to get.
They're yet to join, but we are hoping that by then, one of them will join and say...
What do you think the money would be called?
It's a complicated one. Maybe a yes, whatever, a yes. I don't know. We don't want dollars, we don't want pounds, we don't want... A yes something. Let us have it.
Something local, yeah?
Yeah. Do they have a common language within the three countries? They don't speak Bambara?
Yeah, you see Bambara across there.
If we could at least get a currency in that language, I think only one.
Like, for example, even the name BURKINAFASO is 2 languages in Burkina Faso. I think Bambara and Pula. I don't remember. But it could be, if Pula are coming from Senegal, Gambia, across the Sahel and in Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, they are everywhere.
Africa should normalize calling its things by African names. If it's Mali, give it an African name. We have Swati Lilangeni, for example, the Swazi currency. I think even
Zambia,
the Botswana Pula. Then you have South African. There are those things that we need to start by cleansing in our system so that we can be fully decolonized. Call your things by
Ethiopian
those are the kind of things that we want to see in our countries. Like, why would we even go to say...
Franc, Kenya shilling.
I mean, don't you have... What can you give it in Swahili? Some Swahili name or word for, the same thing. Or even translate it to Swahili. That could even...
That's how you know it's from pesos.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Then we need something very authentic, Even get a local language that we can use to translate the currency into. Let us decolonize ourselves completely. And it's good that Mali is starting by decolonizing their money, their pockets. You always have money in your pocket.
Yeah.
Walking around, you are carrying money everywhere.
And by the way, they want to use the Russian card, like Western Union or Visa, they are for the Western countries. But Mali would like to use cards from the Russian payment system called MIR. Yeah, they want to start using MIR rather than Visa or MasterCard, That is something they want to do. But I wish Africa could have its own payment system, like a card. A card, we can call it Ubuntu card or something. You see? Not Visa, MasterCard, MIR, I don't know what. But it's a good start for Mali, for Burkina Faso, for Niger, that they want to drop this.
Issue.
And this, remember, they don't have a central bank. They don't have a printing system for this money. This thing comes from France. It's France. It's a foreign country that is giving you money that you don't have control. It's pegged to the euro. And they can decide they are demonetizing it. You become poor with your millions in the bank, you see.
Just imagine that they can decide anything to or and say, No, it's never in.
But now with the introduction of their own currency, they will have a central bank, they will have a central bank governor, they will have a monetary system which is local. They will have a lot of things, even a decision whether to devalue or overvalue. They will have a lot of options.
They're in control.
Yeah, and being three countries together, it will be a powerhouse, the confederation that they said they want to start.
Yeah, the other day we saw Zimbabwe introducing the Zim gold, yeah? But the disappointment for us was that it's still aligned to the dollar.
Yeah, it's pegged to the dollar.
Yeah. So we hope that Mali, we know that Mali could never do that to itself. There's no way they can align themselves with France anymore. The fact that they are removing it totally means that they are cleansing themselves from anything that is French.
And they are inviting Russia and the BRICS. And BRICS will be having BRICS currency soon. And the BRICS currency will be pegged to gold. So be sure that with time, this currency of Mali, BURKINAFASO and Niger will be pegged to gold. And they have it. You see, like Malema said that South Africa should come together with Zimbabwe, Botswana, and use their minerals to peg their money, and also put the value of their minerals, like say we are selling our gold at this, we are doing this at this, as in together they can do that. Now you see these guys will be able to do that. They will be able to sell their gold at a certain price and also peg their money, not the fiat dollar, the fiat currency, which is the dollar, useless, not pegged to anything.
So it's good. Thank you so much, Assimi Goita, for this wonderful move. You know that if one of you does something, it means that you are all in agreement. It means that you've all decided that this is the kind of move we're taking. It's just that one is the one that leads whatever.
And the former president Cote d'Ivoire said that in the next 10 years, all the countries that use the CFA franc will have ditched it in the next 10 years. And
yes, 10 years is a lot.
And do you know what he said? He's vying for presidency again in Cote d'Ivoire because he was ousted by French so that they can replace. And what he did is he nationalized the French banks, meaning that they should be paying taxes locally. So he was ousted and they put the current president of Cote d'Ivoire, who has gone for 3 terms illegally. The third one was illegally by the support of France, and his name is Ouattara. And this guy said that if he becomes the president, because they are voting next year, Cote d'Ivoire will be joining a year. So I think we have lost Senegal, but we'll have...
No, I think it's good. No, we still got Senegal. We're still hoping that you guys will make up your minds. I mean, I haven't seen anything coming out of Senegal.
We are waiting for the end of the month, remember?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, let us wait and see how far the push and the move will be from the government and the cabinet. So, good news from Mali, and I think we'll say kudos to AES because this is indeed an AES move. And France is yet to be weaker and weaker and weaker. And finally and eventually hope that France will be out of Africa and they shall suffer the way they have made us suffer for all those years. You know, what goes around comes around. Karma. It's true. It's here. It's happening. And we are here to witness.
But we have to fight. We cannot just sit down and pray and hope that it will come.
Our AES people are leading us in this fight. Yeah, guys, let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment it if you would like to support us. We have a PayPal link in the description and on the screen, and we also have a buy us or buy me a coffee. Buy us as many coffees as you want. If you want more news, buy us more coffee so that we will hold a night vigil reporting this news to you as they come in. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.